Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is part number 3 of my trip to Maine, and today you can probably tell by the rain suit. Today it is pouring rain outside, and it has been for the last couple days, but like we always do, we're gonna tough it out and go out in the middle of the rain, and hopefully today we're tearing up some largemouth not too far from home, throwing some frogs, some chatterbaits, some spinnerbaits, and everything in between. But like I said, we're gonna tough out the rain. I'm gonna take you guys along on the GoPro. Hopefully don't ruin my GoPro while I'm at it, but I hope you guys enjoy part number 3 of this Maine series. Catch you guys out there. Let's go whack 'em. Well, she's all parked. They're coming to pick me up in the Birkenstocks in the pouring rain. So crazy compared to my lakes back home. You don't see a single other boat and trailer at the ramp. It's nice sometimes getting away from the city and all the people and just getting out onto a lake where there's absolutely nobody. Probably also in part because it's pouring rain and cold and windy, but we're out here grinding. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Right at the boat. Nice one. Yeah. Well, John's covering the inside closer to the bank, and I'm fishing a little bit further out in some grass, and ran that right through the grass, and that guy ate it right at the boat. Number 1 for me. We hear there are bigger ones, but that's still,
it's a healthy fish.
Yeah, very healthy fish. Didn't even reel it. Well, a couple casts later and hooked up again. Not a bad one. Come here. Sucked it in. That's a pretty good one. Come here, bud. Oh. Yeah, that's a 3-pounder all day long.
Beautiful.
Yep. Touch it.
Oh, that's what it feels like. Got it.
Well, gobbled the jackhammer. Very healthy fish, put up a great fight. So that's a good sign that this new lake that we're fishing does have some quality bass in it. Again, on the outside and some grass that we're seeing on the scope, just down about 5 feet. She got it. Well, another beauty, and number 2 out here in the elements. Let's let her go. There she go. Boom. Let's get some more.
Like a black wood, such a northern color.
That works real well up there.
Yeah, crystal clear water.
Oh, that fish crushed me. Yeah, that's a good one. Well, I missed one just a second ago and threw it up there pretty shallow, and this thing within a crank or 2 crushed me. That's a good one. Another good one. Man, we've caught a lot of solid fish for the time we've been out here. Maybe the biggest one. Just digging. Dude, they fight these northern strains. I love them. Didn't even reel it. Well, a couple casts later and hooked up again. Not a bad one. Come here. Yeah, it's not bad. so hard. Well, threw it out and didn't even reel. I mean, even though they're not huge like the Texas bass, they fight so hard in this cooler water.
Oh, that's a fat
yeah,
fish.
that is.
Respawn.
Whew. That is the epitome of a nice sized northern strain largemouth right there. Just a giant gut.
That's a good one. Oh my god! That is a good fish.
Oh my lord, dude. Yeah,
Cheers,
buddy. Cheers.
Welcome to Maine. Let's throw them back. See you guys.
There they go. Oh wait, left my eye.
Girl's head in my Tommy boxers, but really though, she was kitty hoe.
Well, finally hooked up again. Again on the jackhammer. Yep. Moved up shallow after fishing, trying out deep for a little bit. And this girl choked it. Ooh, another healthy LMB. Come here, boy. Oh, nice one. Again on the jackhammer. What do you think, John? See that hole right there?
Oh no.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! That was
so sick. Holy
dude, it's running so fast. Oh, a good one. Well, I threw it over there. Hopefully I can zoom in and show you guys, but as soon as it hit the water, it just rolled on it.
I thought that was like a 9-pounder. I seriously thought that was huge. Good fish.
On the frog. John was just saying I'm not gonna get anything on it.
Oh.
And sure enough.
You know, thankfully luck is a huge factor in fishing.
Apologize for all the watermarks, but first fish on the frog back here out of the wind and another flat. Man, that was fun. Been itching to get one on the frog and she choked it. Natural colored leopard frog, I believe. She grabbed it. She just rolled on it. That was so cool. See if we can't get another on the top water.
Isolated recaches, that's how I catch all my big fish. Check this out.
That's what I would be doing. Anytime you like need to know how to catch a fish, just think, what would Grant be doing?
What would Grant be doing?
Yeah.
Like fishing with cockle.
Frogging. Another one on the froggy. Come here. Stuck that dude. Whew. So much fun. Not a bad one by any means. Crush the frog. Oh. Ah, such a pretty fish. I love it. Out here in the rain, the wind, and the elements. These guys are munching. Probably number 10 or 11 for me. Beauty. Well, we had a very successful couple hours of fishing. As you guys saw, we caught a lot of nice largemouth on frog, chatterbait, and then those guys right here were catching them up on the jig. But finally got cold enough and wet enough that we're gonna head back to the truck. I will catch you guys back at the ramp. Well, I am not catching you guys back at the ramp, but here I am. You guys probably recognize this place from my previous videos, this being my backyard here in Austin, Texas. The last month, I went from Maine to Florida to Colorado with my girlfriend. Shout out to Jon for having me at his place up in Maine. It was a blast. The next video you guys will be seeing is me in Florida doing some flats fishing and catching a real nice redfish, so look out for that one. It feels good to finally be back home in Austin, Texas after traveling for so long. Being that I'm back in Austin, Texas, my guide trips and trophy hunting here on the local lakes are going to be in full force for the rest of summer. Say a thank you to all the people that come out on my guide trips. You guys are what makes my travels possible. Any of you guys are interested in coming out and catching some giant bass here in downtown Austin, Texas, comment on my YouTube or message me via Instagram. We will get out there and crush them. In the meantime, keep crushing them, and I'll see you guys soon. Thank you so much.